Pandemic has affected all kinds of businesses, but a U.S. Chamber poll shows one group has been hit particularly hard: women-owned small businesses.
So on the last day of Women's History Month, Christy Diaz will introduce us to a local woman who's beating all the odds.
Artist Courtney Buchanan decided September of 2020 was the time to share her artwork with the world in the form of a silk scarf.
So this one is the Kiki.
Each one hand-designed and named to honor a specific woman in her life.
I basically take their style, their aesthetic, their positive personality traits, put it all in a blender in my brain, and then out pops a scarf.
So she started a small business called CB Gray with no background in fashion and smack dab in the middle of the pandemic, a time where female-owned small businesses are hurting more than their male-owned counterparts. But the challenges didn't stop there.
So actually my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer on my birthday this year, which was about like 6 weeks after I launched the business.
She also had a 17-month-old baby. It's a familiar story for women in business. A survey shows female entrepreneurs have suffered more from lockdowns because of other responsibilities like homeschooling, caregiving, and household chores. Courtney can relate.
Looking back on it now, I kind of am like, how in the world did I do that? But in the time, it was like, well, yeah, of course I'm going to take care of my mom. Of course, I'm going to keep running my business. Like, I don't have another option.
Luckily, she got a little help from the pandemic, since most of us were only getting dressed from the waist up.
The world we were living in was the world of Zoom calls and masks, which a scarf lends itself to both of those things.
Courtney says she knows the stats are against her, but she'd do it all again, and she's encouraging other women to do the same.
There's so many things that you don't have control over, and you have to be able to pivot. So if you want something, go for it. Don't let a pandemic stop you.